Cicature Alcock, better known to the world as Jah Cure or sometimes Iyah Cure, was born on October 11, 1978, in Hanover, Jamaica. From his earliest days, he carried a deep love for music, a passion that would later grow into one of the most moving reggae voices of his generation. Though he grew up in Hanover, it was in the vibrant heart of Kingston where he was raised and where his talent truly began to flourish. It was the fiery reggae artist Capleton who first christened him with the name Jah Cure, a title that would soon become synonymous with both soulful melodies and a story of resilience. His estimated net worth is around $452,000. Early breakthrough in reggae. Cure's first big break came in March 1997 when he released the single King in This Jungle, a powerful duet with fellow reggae star Sizzla. The track was produced by none other than Beres Hammond, a reggae legend in his own right. Hammond quickly became more than just a producer for Cure. He was a mentor, a guiding hand in the young artist's life, shaping his early career and instilling in him the discipline and artistry that would set him apart. Not long after, Jah Cure joined Hammond and the Harmony House family on tour. Together, they performed across Europe and in several Caribbean islands, giving Cure the opportunity to share his gift with international audiences. His voice, rich, passionate, and filled with raw emotion, immediately struck a chord with listeners, and it was clear a star was in the making, creating music from behind bars. Life, however, took an unexpected turn for Jah Cure. In late 1998, he was arrested, and by 1999, he was convicted on charges that led to a lengthy prison sentence. Yet, what could have been the end of a promising career became instead a powerful new chapter in his story. Rather than allowing prison to silence him, Cure turned it into a place of creation. With access to a recording studio inside the correctional facility, he poured his soul into music. From behind bars, he released not just singles, but entire albums that topped the Jamaican charts and touched fans worldwide. His debut album, Free Jah Cure, the album, The Truth, came out in 2000, carrying messages of pain, hope, and redemption. It was followed by Ghetto Life in 2003 and Freedom Blues in *2005. These works carried some of his most heartfelt tracks, with songs like Love Is, Longing For, and True Reflections showing his unmatched ability to blend vulnerability with strength. The world marveled at the fact that Jah Cure, even while physically confined, had found a way to let his voice travel freely across oceans, connecting with millions of listeners. His music during this time wasn't just entertainment, it was testimony. It spoke of survival, of yearning, and of the unbreakable spirit of reggae. A new beginning. On July 28, 2007, after serving 8 years, Jah Cure was released on parole. Just 3 days later, he unveiled his fourth album, True Reflections, A New Beginning, a title that perfectly captured the fresh chapter unfolding in his life. That same year, he performed his first post-release concert at the Reggae Sundance Festival in the Netherlands, where he was not just welcomed but celebrated as the headlining act. Fans rejoiced, seeing not only the return of an artist, but also the rebirth of a man who had transformed his struggles into songs of hope. His performances carried a new depth, blending his personal journey with the timeless messages of reggae. Rising higher in the music world. Over the following years, Jah Cure continued to rise as a global reggae ambassador. In 2008, he released Hot Long Time, featuring Junior Reid, followed by his fifth studio album, Universal Cure. Though its release was delayed, it eventually dropped in April 2009 in the United States and showcased collaborations with stars like Flo Rida, Mavado, and Junior Reid. Tracks like Mr. Jailer, Journey, and Never Find reflected his continued growth as an artist free to record and perform openly once again. In 2010, he struck gold again with the heartfelt single Unconditional Love, featuring Felicia, which became an anthem for fans across the world. This track's success was followed by World Cry, his sixth studio album, released digitally in 2012 and physically in early 2013. The album pushed boundaries, blending reggae with R&B, hip-hop, and even soca, featuring collaborations with Rick Ross, Mavado, and Alison Hines. But perhaps his most celebrated work came in 2015 with the release of The Cure. This album topped the Billboard Reggae Albums chart in its first week and earned a Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Album in 2016. Songs like That Girl, Life We Live, and the title track, The Cure, displayed his signature blend of soulful reggae rhythms with deeply personal lyrics. In 2019, Jah Cure returned with another masterpiece, Royal Soldier, released under VP Records. The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard Reggae chart and gave fans gems like Telephone Love, Risk It All, Life is Real, Marijuana, and Pretty Face. It confirmed his place as one of reggae's most enduring voices, capable of both honoring tradition and embracing new sounds. Legal challenges. While Jah Cure's musical journey has been nothing short of inspiring, his life has also been touched by challenges. Back in 1998, he faced legal troubles that resulted in his long imprisonment, an experience that shaped much of his early music. More recently, in October 2021, during a stay in Amsterdam, he was involved in an altercation with a music promoter. The incident led to his arrest, and in March 2022, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison. For his fans, it was another reminder that his life has often been marked by turbulence. Yet, many continue to hope that, just as before, he will emerge from this chapter stronger, with music as his guiding light. Personal life. Beyond the stage and studio, Jah Cure has also experienced love and family. On August 7, 2011, he married Camilla McDonald, a Jamaican TV host and producer. Their love story blossomed into a new beginning, and on February 20, 2012, they welcomed their daughter, Kailani Bell, whose name translates to Beautiful Chief from the Heavens. Though the couple later parted ways in 2017, their bond through their daughter remains a treasured part of Jah Cure's life. He often draws inspiration from his role as a father, finding motivation in family even amidst personal struggles. Legacy of a voice that heals. Jah Cure's journey is one of complexity, marked by undeniable talent, deep struggles, and powerful redemption. From his early days under Beres Hammond's mentorship, through creating chart-topping music behind bars, to becoming a Grammy-nominated artist, his story reflects both the beauty and the battles of life. Known for his soul-stirring vocals, Cure has become a voice of hope, love, and healing for fans across the globe. His music often carries themes of resilience, longing, and spiritual strength, echoing the very path he has walked himself. Though he continues to face challenges, Jah Cure remains a living example of how art can spring from pain, and how music can be both a personal salvation and a gift to the world. His fans, spread across continents, continue to believe in his journey, seeing him not just as a reggae star, but as a man whose voice carries the heartbeat of Jamaica and the enduring power of love.